going on, Minecraft fans? My name's Bliffies, and in this video, I'll survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Though, since you've ever heard this done, I'm bored of the details. So anyways, let's get into it. I ended up doing the random world. Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, who doesn't? And now finally, here we are. Day 1. I spawned in place biome. Not a lot of wood. Looks like pretty bad seed to me. But watching season my fist, found a nice little tree. There was only one there. Oh well, at least I have an axe, and it's super powerful. Seems a bit too powerful though. Oh well, at least place has pumpkins. This would be super useful for them fight. But besides that, it's useless. But just look good. Found a village right by a forest. Looks like a pretty good place to call home. But for right now, I don't need to. And I already have stone pickaxe. I'm advancing super fast. And by the end of the day, I almost have a full set of armor. I'm so ready for the caves. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Ever since the Caves and Cliffs update, caves have had a complete revamp. And that's super useful for someone like me. Though I can't be too cocky though. I'm completely vulnerable. I dilate this way too much. And if I'm not careful, I can die. Just like that. But to my credit, the creeper could have been a bit more considerate and not kill me. I really wish I hadn't be here. First of all, it makes horrible content. I mean, who wants to watch some of mine? And second, it's really dangerous doing caves. Let alone third day. Without stuff like gold and iron, I wouldn't have torches to light this cave, or even reach the end. So I'm just gonna deal with it. And now I'm going deep in the cave. Oh no. This place is absolutely huge and dangerous. Just like your mother! And the skeletons here are the worst. You can't just jump out of the way. You have to dance. And since this is on hardcore, everything, including skeletons, have more health, do more damage, and are more accurate. They're just horrible. But I'm good at PvP. If it's against a baby, which means I'm good. Duh. I seem doing pretty good day 4. Almost had a full set of iron armor and I was shielded. I'm able to defend myself pretty good against creepers too. In fact, I never even need to use those disgustingly slow things called stone pickaxes. I honestly thought it'd take way long to even get here, but here we are. Stone caves so long to even explore just this one cave. Time feels like Mojo made them on purpose. And it makes diamonds meaningless. I want the old Minecraft back. And as I go deeper and deeper, the more and more dangerous it gets. There's a lot. I don't know how many there is though. Can't count past 0. Pretty good math, you ask me. Here's a good tip I found out today. If you get a skeleton and shoot another mob like a zombie, the zombie attack's bad. Not very useful, but definitely entertainment for the whole family. You know, the only reason I came here was to diamond, but there really hasn't been a lot of it. Only find a ton of iron. I'm at the right level. I'm probably just doing something wrong. Maybe diamonds are just rare? I don't know. Not a nerd. Found a Mineshaft day 6. This is both super good and super bad. It's good how this place has a lot of good stuff like iron and other ores, including diamonds, but there's a pretty good chance of me being killed by a creeper in one of those nasty corners. So I'm gonna be careful, but without risk, there's no reward. I mean, I would never go on the Gapple if I didn't risk being here. I'm so wise. But the risk does exist too. But they're completely useless as much showed. Though I was close to dying. But like I said, I'd hold my ground. Yeah, I'm okay. On the outside. But hey, I found a nice little dungeon out though in day 7. Seems pretty rare. Has some saddles and food. Don't know what I'm gonna use the saddles for, but it's important. So I'm gonna use it. Finally found some diamonds. That took way too long. But it's only 2. Why does it keep happening to me? So unfair. I guess it's okay. Buying lots of like gold. But I just wish it was diamonds. There's just too much of this dang iron. I lost diamonds. Wait, that sounds wrong. Don't take that out contest. Please. Line up the cave today. Can't never be too careful. This is the end of Minercraft table. I'm sorry now to fit all this junk. Yeah, I really don't need mine. I don't need more lapis. I already have enough to last for quite a while. But I kept mine because, you know, you never have too much fun, do you? But I got a voice in my head. I keep telling me mine. This gold fills my inventory, but not my heart. Yeah, that's ironic. You know, even though I've been searching for quite a while, at least I'm finding a lot of diamonds. Seems a bit too good. And it was. I didn't even know it was possible for this many mobs to spawn. What was it more for you? More iron, more mining footage. Please don't click out the video just yet. There's more stuff, I swear. Also found another Mineshaft. Though I'm only using this for wood. I feel so unsafe without diamonds. You know, since I don't have a lot of porn footage today, how about you like and subscribe? Well, since you're getting a bit tired of me mining, I'm just gonna step on you to the surface. Smell the outdoors. I'm done mining. Finally time to put all this junk away. I have to make pickaxe and armor. Now that is honest work. Spent Thursday cutting and planting trees for my house. Doing it all I can before nighttime. I'm planting bit it all the way Bibra and all the way Skyline bit. This one would be massive. Since I've only been live for a while, I say about 30% of my house is done, so mobs still spawn, but only from this side. And now it's technically the next day, but I was so distracted on placing torches that I actually forgot to stop recording. So we'll just say day 11 just an echelon day, whatever. Still cutting the wood day 12, you can have too much wood. But besides that, there's not a lot of Nova footage today. But while doing that, I found this. Is this normal? Tell me in the comments if this is normal. Probably nothing. Still cutting down trees all day and night today. Yeah, very entertaining. Literally, I can just do this. Ow! Mine a bit more, but now I can finally build that house now. Then I start by a little lifestyle, because I'm running out of food. I'm sorry. And I don't know how, but I hit my horse too. I have pretty bad vision. But at least I found an ice spice biome. That's pretty rare. There's also a tundra village all the way over there if you went hard enough. But we don't talk about that. And then drop more wood because I apparently don't have enough. And what I actually need all this wood for is a villager breeder, which always have to be bid, otherwise they don't work. I found that out the hard way. Oh, and you gotta know that I have all my arrows going tonight. Do me stomped. I think that stomps when these creepers destroy my land like suicide bombers. Found a bow. Maybe that didn't help. It didn't. But this horse will. I'll name him Pablo. He's pretty good for a wild horse. I'm gonna keep him. And I tried to get this one villager into a house, but it would never work. I'm too poor. So sad. Cooked all my iron today. These would be really used for iron goals later on. You'll see. I also found another horse. He felt really slow. I might kill him, but he jumped pretty high. Probably to breed with Pablo. Oh yeah, my treasure map definitely is broken. Whatever. Treasure maps are a ripoff. Just look at the One Piece. Also found a comfy little village along the way, and just like Chinese government, I'm locking them in their houses. Though I can't do that, I had to fight strays, which basically more noise skeletons. To make it easier, I have dogs, which are super helpful for stuff like that. Even get an achievement for schmetzing them. Going back home today, I finally trapped all the villagers in my basement. But with how many dogs I have, no mobs would mess with me. But I did lose my horse, if you notice. I'm pretty sure it died. So sad. Oh well, it's only an AI. Try to trap villagers the wrong way. What you're supposed to do is ring the bells so that they run into their houses. Just come on, dude. I already have it bad enough. Make Pablo's own pin to spend Thursday line up the area. Right now it's pretty dangerous. And now I'm back in the Mineshaft day 17. I did get a few diamonds, but besides that, not a lot of stuff happened today, so we'll just dip through tomorrow. Hopefully I don't care. Didn't mind today when I found this. I don't know why I keep finding strange stuff. Either I'm going crazy or the game's doing crazy. Whatever, probably just a glitch. While coming back home, I found a raid. But since I wasn't ready, I went back, logged off, got ready. Please go on Apple, and I came back, they despawn. Yeah, I wasn't very happy. Oh well, how about you? Look at my chest. I know, I'm the best. I'll let you look. Also got achievement or something boring. I know, he wants to see my chest. No peeking. Anyways, today I'm trying to find a pillager outpost. If I do find one, it'll give me huge stones. And totems, a lot of them. But then I got distracted by a villager because I have a low attention span. Just so much more beautiful compared to me. I mean, look at it. They're thriving. They won't be thriving for much longer though. I probably should have said that though. Two of the puppies died because of me. They're so young. May have a moment of silence. And now it's day 22. Yes, if you notice, I just skipped a day since the drought erupted. But whatever, all I did yesterday was mine. I also need to light up this cave. Just so dangerous. I could die any second now. But that just shows how important dogs are to you. Remember that. Though they aren't invincible, so you need to feed them. But when I got back up, I got sharpen this 5 villager. Yes! But the other villager wasn't as obliging. He kept trying to run away, just like me. This is a bucket. Dear God. Today I was proud that I ate a sandwich or going poop. But besides that, I spent Thursday digging because I'm so dirty. Still dirty, but the forest. Okay, while I'm doing all this digging is so that my land be nice and flat for my base. It's gonna be so unnatural and I'm gonna love it. But none of that tomfoolery. I named my dogs. First one's Hooter and the other one's Daisy. Both of which are my pets, which should be shown on screen. Aren't they adorable? But sadly, Daisy passed away due to Caesar. F's in the comments. Amen. May she rest in peace. Spent the rest of the day lighting up my land. There's so many immigrants treating on my land. Now I show over day 25. Just digging and moving chests. What? There's no punchline. Move on. Today I'm finally able to start building my house. But first I need to build a wall. Since walls don't blow anything besides skeletons, they're great if you don't want to die, which I'm trying to keep. Duh. But it's gonna be tough to make when there's so much forest and uneven terrain. But that is boring, so I'm gonna try to make a portal. Another is pretty useful, but it's gonna be hard, yeah. Get it? Am I laughing? No? Oh man. But it's just so confusing. I don't know why it keeps me stone. I don't want that though. Sure, I got achievement, But the rest of you just been trying to make portals. Realized I had to have a lava pool that made a portal in the first place. I'm so stupid. While going back, I found an outpost. Need to write this for that thick raid farm. Don't regret doing that captain though. Oh, how I regret it. Just you wait. Also need some gravel for the portal, otherwise it'll be a waste of time, and I hate wasting time. Running back home, day 28. Doesn't that sunrise just look beautiful? Yeah, not really very beautiful for long. There's about to be bloodshed, but before any of that, I need to get ready. Be bad to die. Okay, now I'm ready. But man, I should have built that wall. This is super dangerous. Uh-oh, stinky. Still fine there today? I'm so pretty late. Luckily I have the wolves, but I still need lava. Those ravengers did two-shot me. But why do my dogs like suicide so much? Sure, the lava works, but no mountain killing will ever make me happy. To make it worse, the lava took the rest. Oh my god. Oh, it's just a lost cause. Nothing to ever fix what I've done. I think this villain here felt so bad, he even hurt me. Oh, and I have a course ad ring. Just perfect. Well, you said it was great. I didn't bring those dogs with me, otherwise I would throw myself to them. But now they have babies. Nice. And mine the rest of the day, still need to finish the wall. Spent half the day mining, but now I'm done. Oh yeah, I definitely had enough. Want some more? Then found a warning trade with disgusting trades. Yeah, you better run away, monster. Still walling. Decided to mine today since I ran out of walls when it saw me push me into lava and destroy one of my totems. That's just great. You see, this is why you never want to get comfortable in hardcore. I could have died just now. Oh well, I can always do it more. I also made sheep pen piano, and I'm also playing Bill Cowbell and the rest of my house. Bill, Bobby, and Bobby Jr. Today's great. Let me do ever real mic. I don't even like Divinity. Well, that's ruined my day. Oh well, there's always more fish in the ocean, and this horse seems pretty fast. I might keep him. Nah, this one's so much faster. I'll try to stop him. Been in base today. Haven't had enough time until now. I'm finally making it. Like I've said, I want to make 2 towers all the way down from bedrock and the side limit. So it looks so cool. Those would be tough when the suicide bombs be destroying it. But with this year's Minecraft experience, I say I'm a pretty good builder. Maybe even a master builder. Yeah, master builder. Anyways, if you know how long I've been playing Minecraft, you stop laughing and start to feel bad for me. Hey, look, I'm in the caves. Mostly like every other day in the caves. Find redstone, gold, iron, lapis, mobs. Losing my helmet, the regular. Also find my shaft. These routes would be pretty useful. Also, if you noticed, I did skip a day. I don't know where day 37 is. Pretty sure I was just building. Yep, still mining. Oh, it's so slow. You know, back in my day, we had to spend every day in the mines breaking our backs. Back when the Great Depression was still a thing. Oh, the pain. Oh well, at least I'm retired now. Even they pop him his own armor. Sure, in the sheep day 41, there would be maybe so much profits. Also found some cows. I need a lot of that sweet, sweet white stuff. Though I'm starting to run out of food. Though I need to make a farm. These crops aren't enough. Though I didn't do that whenever I keep getting attacked by these dang strays. What do we both is? Oh well, maybe Billy can help me calm down. I feel like I've dropped me a lot of bills. Let me see, I'm pretty good at this. Maybe? I don't know. I see a little better than emeralds. The stairs definitely need to go though. Ladders are so much better. Still building my Lego house today. Probably should have made this house out of stone. It's fire retarded. It would take so long this house without lighting fire. But that probably won't happen. I mean, I'm not that unlucky. Since I don't live by the desert, I don't have glass, so it looks pretty ugly. But just like cosmetic surgery, anything to be fixed. Punched grass all day 44, doing all the seeds for my farm. Also found out that if you put 4 water blocks right next to each other, it become infinite. It's really strange, but all that water's going straight to my farm. Without it, I'd probably be dead right now. So yeah, it's pretty useful. Oh, hello. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening to me. But I learned from last time, so please don't tap me, bros. Luckily, they let me break in plant seeds for the rest of the day. Besides this, oh well, free XP. It's raining, but this house keeps me dry and comfy. Well, I actually need to go farm. I'm as thin as a stick. I imagine I could make this a lot more efficient. Maybe even an automatic farm, but it's so satisfying bringing these crops. Just, Spent the rest of the day hoeing, building, and quilting, baby. Today, I moved my chest of furnaces into the house. I feel poor living out there. Hardcore is all about vanity now. But these furnaces use a ton of stones, so I'm probably need to get some more. And I am, but I also need some copper for achievement, and gold for torches, and whatever else. Mining a lot day 48, but since I'm so fancy, I'm entertaining. So mining, moms, mating, running, drowning, death, galloping, murder, immigrants, moving, and farming. Okay, right here, I did have just died, but since they had two blocks above me, I didn't. That's why you want to be so careful. Yeah, okay, but I've almost died so much that it doesn't even matter. I'm taking out Pablo for a ride. I feel like he misses it. But then we fell into a ravine. I don't think he's liking this ride anymore or missing it. I hate getting out of ravines, little the horses. But don't worry, we got out safe and sound. Okay, why I'm exploring is because I tried to find Desert Village. But first, I found a Savannah Village. Nice. Sure, it's not what I'm looking for, but hey, look, they have banners. Don't know what I'll use them for, but since I don't have it, I want it. But these villagers are absolute rip-offs. I mean, look at this. I've seen car dealers more fair than them. Yeah. Took all their food reserves because they wronged me. But because of that, I fell into a ravine again. Yeah, Pablo hates me now. And then I found another village. Hopefully they aren't racist to me too. And I stole all their stuff. They definitely hate me now. Since I found those savannah villages, that means there should be a desert village right by it. And I was right. I'm so big brain. And I found it. Oh, by the time I'm done with this place, I'm gonna have so much more money. I'm more than Elon Musk. I'm gonna call it M-Town because it'll give me so much money. Wow! The reason why, as you probably already know, if you make them cartographers, they'll buy glass, and this desert is full of sand. And if I cure them to hear the village, I can make some serious stomps. But it's just so slow though. These villagers keep me running away. I'll never turn on creative mode in this world, but times like this really made me want to do that. This just happened to me. Oh, the pain. The only thing that's pushing me to finish is the map Emeralds on half. But the voices. Almost so jail today. I mean, house. I never said jail. Sorry, dude. Have any luck on your future endeavors? But oh well, your life's already crap enough. But oh, why run away? Who knows, not worth it. Okay, I've looked all over the village. I'm pretty sure that I have adopted everyone. Don't anyone tell the police. I already killed enough people. Villager, if you tell anyone, I'm gonna kill you. Slowly and painfully. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm moving these guys. It would be so tedious with two boxes. And it's just so much more efficient like this. Oh, I have so many of those emeralds. If there's a villager watching this video, be like Tom. Tom's the best. There's also balance right next to it. Don't know if I'm gonna use it, but it's there. Brainless sugarcane day 53. Doing a ton more of this if I ever wanted to get a sugarcane farm, but I'm still unlocking villagers in my basement. And I have mouse to feed. My mouth. Oh, the V's are gonna be happy about this. And went back home on my noble steed. Heading out playing trees all day 54. How interesting. Still cutting down trees today. I wish there was a fast way to do it. The way I do it just feels pointless and primitive. If only there's a better way to get more wood. Oh yes, day 56. Do you know that's my IQ? I know, pretty impressive. But now I'm done. I need to feed my sheep. They're crazy for me. But now I'm back on the road, running away from my family, just like your dad. But while traveling, found a nice jungle. Sure, it isn't what I'm looking for, but nice to know it's here. But it's super dangerous. If these mobs that do a combo on me, I just die once again. And I don't want that. But hey, I found a village. This is gonna make me so much money. I'll call it M2. Okay, I finally found what I'm looking for. I hope this wasn't a waste of time. I made sure all my dogs were following. If I didn't, both me and my dogs would die horribly and miserably. But I got Golden Apple Diamond. Such a ripoff. Nothing ever goes my way. Going back to him today, so much travel. But while traveling, I found another outpost. But I already have enough of these near my base. Normally, these things are pretty tough, but instead I might get the dots. They don't stand a chance. But the loot here, was probably the worst I've ever seen. Also, we're coming back. I swear I saw a pillager party. I looked everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Feet are mentally insane. I'm finally back to home day 59. First thing I need to do is farm. Since they're in the spawn trends, most of them are fully grown, and my stomach empty. Or is that just my sword? Also need breed sheep. I'm gonna need a ton of this for the villager breeder. Thankfully, I have so many sheep. Though with so many of them, it may start to lag. Also need that sweet white stuff, but I keep storing light on my area. It basically makes the walls completely useless. It's not useful for raids by this point. So breeding my sheep today, they're starting to lag me out. I just had 10 or 20 SPS, and it's starting to bother me, and I hate it. But I also need to live out my land. If I don't do it now, it's going to become worse. And it's productive, but this would be so much faster with Supple Beacon. But sadly, I live in squalor. Okay, I know I've already said this before, but I really need to light everything up. I'm never going to even out anything. This keeps happening. Okay, today, I'm going to the ancient city. But first, I need to make sure my dogs stay. They would wake everyone up. But don't worry. I know how they work. There's one to go on the other side and get disc 5, which is one of the rarest discs. And also because it's really good loot. But since the warnings didn't one-shot me, I had to be super careful. I found another village, not gonna be using it though. Had an amazing time there. Found some pretty strange stuff along the way. Oh man, this is when it started to get rough. The stuff here is like quicksand, and man does it hurt. Because if you stay here long enough, you die. I really don't know why Mojang added this property to torture us. Yeah, I wasn't having a good day. Me and my hearts are cold, and I don't have a lot of fuel left. Also, a quick tip, if you aren't fast enough, you won't get trapped. You're welcome. And then I got trapped again because I'm so lucky. Hey Pablo, you good? Okay, that's enough. Why'd I ever do this? Well, that's just great. Now I don't have a horse. Okay, if I have the coordinates right, I say I'm right above it. I wasn't exactly correct, but as you can see, I'm pretty close. But since there aren't any shriekers yet, I don't have to be careful. And now I'm here. But I probably shouldn't be yelling. Actually, I don't whisper. I don't care about that thing. I'm an independent kid. But what I'm doing is super dangerous. So if y'all ever try to do this, try to bring a ton of carpet. Since carpets don't make any noise, they're perfect down here. Just make sure you have it surrounding chests before opening them. You also need to destroy these things. This is what summons the warden, and nobody wins that. And I've already summoned the warden. I haven't even started. That just shows how bad I am at the game. I'm sorry that's so dark. I mean, it's all the deep dark for a reason. But hey, I figured out how to fix that. Now I don't have to be staring at a black screen the whole time down here. Though I can't fix how bright the chests are. You just have to live with it. And definitely don't place torches when the war is around. I turn the brightness down just to show you. It will not hurt. Oh, it's so dark. Just like that one emo kid in Scroll. Mighty Diamond says 64. I know it's dangerous, but it's just so enticing. Huh. That's what she said. You know, the war's just like Dad. If you wake him up, he'll hit you. My dad does that a lot. Daddy, you want to hit me? I've only gained water. Still trapped in them today, but I found 7 chain leggings. Told you I was worth it. Sure, it has vanishing, but I mean, it's hardcore. It also has mending. Yes! Also found some swift sneak, which is basically fast sneaking. But I'm never coming down here again, so it's completely useless. But while sneaking around, like you're supposed to, I accidentally spawned the warden right next to me. Kind of funny how I opened the chest, like didn't notice, but since it's so fat, it couldn't chase me. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought sneaking didn't with the warden. Mojang! You hear that? Yeah, that's how fast my heart was beating. Very scary. If I removed all the shriekers here, this place would probably give me a huge amount of speed. Though today, hardcore is not all about vanity. I'm also finding a lot of good stuff like diamond horse armor, strength potions, and a lot of hoes. Unironically. Not a lot happened day 66, but I did find a stool. This would normally take a lot of work, and it's pretty dangerous. Oh, I just love these wardens. They're just so fun. Blindness is my favorite. You know that? Okay, I'm starting to get sick of all blindness and blueberries. Keep finding the same loot. And most of y'all are getting pretty bored since you'll watch TikTok. So let's just sit to tomorrow. Nope. No V69. Sorry, not sorry. But you could hit that subscribe button. Going back home today, since it's so far away, I spent a half day just swimming. So fun. But now I'm finally back home. I really like how the stools are at the front of the house, but I'm probably gonna have to move this somewhere else. My house is always in renovation, but I hate how it's sorting it even. It's disgusting. I also got so many things from that place, and it's starting to clutter my chest. I should make a storage room, but that takes thinking to me, and I don't like thinking. Since Thursday farming says my sheep pen is absolutely filled. I mean, it's starting to break health code violations. See what I mean? So many of them. And it's only going to get worse from here. Just so loud. Keep that mind on me. I need to move it. I just can't live that near my compound. But it does make me a lot of money at least. Each one of those would be an emerald piece. And there's more where this came from. And also, that is my 5 hats, which is super powerful against dead mobs. And it's super satisfying. Sure, it ain't as powerful as sharpness, but at least something. And right before the day ended, I named villagers out Troyores. At some point, I'm giving his own home. And then I accidentally named him Bob. Oh well, no one besides 1,000 watch will know. But he's given me some really crappy enchantments. The only reason I didn't kill him is because of his status. It took a while, but I found the only other villager named MC. No pun intended. Also, those were the only 2 villagers in town. I don't know why. It was like ghost town to me. But besides that, spent the rest of the day digging and sharing. Had a lot of it. Going down to day 73, I'm completely out of coal and torches. Also need some for the other village. It was a tragedy without walls. Well, I'm going to pull my bit boy pin Hands up, I'm getting to the deep slate. This stuff sucks.
Actually,
I'm not just down here for coal and torches. Sorry. Actually, I'm not just down here for coal and torches. I did a mistake. I need all the other ores. I've completely burned through my reserves, which isn't a lot. Though, there's not a lot that's interesting. I mean, it's mining footage. That's just boring. Oh wait, never mind. I just found a geode. Normally, these are super rare. Like, emerald ore rare. Bet you the reason I found this is my parents say I'm special. Don't know what I'm gonna use all this for besides achievement, but it just sounds and looks so cool. Wow! Ah, the sun is shining, the music's playing, and my crops completely grown. Feels just like the old days. I also really need to harvest my wheat more frequently. Super satisfying. So it's a win-win. And if you're wondering what I'm using all that wheat for, it's for this shit. But I'm starting to worry about Indie Cram. I mean, I spent a 40 feeding them, and it's still not enough. Filthy animals. At least most of the voices. But the llamas did see what I was in them. But don't worry, I killed them. Don't need any witnesses ruining my operation. I'm about to do somewhere very important. First, I need to kill the sheep. I'm not sorry, vegans. I need to kill them absolutely atrocious like this. There's just so many of them that I want to kill one. I know I'm fill this place like never happened. Okay, I'm done killing, and now I'm in the nether. I deserve it for all the mass murder I've done. But first, I need to get ready. The nether's already dangerous enough. Let alone hardcore. And now we're here. Oh no. I don't like this place. I spawned right next to whatever these things are. I don't know what it is, but I want it. But since the nether violates several health rows, I'd be super careful. Also spawned right next to a bastion. Apparently, these things are huge. Since they're always randomly generated, they're all different, which really helps spice it up. Though the piddling brews really ruin it. Kind of like younger brother. And it doesn't sound pleasant either. They sound like absolute pit. Yes, a pit. And since they're just like zombie piddling, if I hit one, they'll all attack, just like Twitter. So I have to be careful. And to make it worse, hotlins spawn a lot in the expansions, and they're pretty tough. But if they can't kill me whenever I was shown, I would have died without it. That just shows you how good it is. The only reason I came here was for Agent Depress and Pissstep, but most time it's crappy diamond shovels. Yeah. Even with apples, I almost died in the same about 10 times already. Really not a smart thing to do with only iron armor, but these things are huge. I didn't even explore all of it. Probably a bit too big. By the time day 78, there's a lot of crap I need to put up. And now I'm about to share it one last time because I'm getting netherite. But I'm too poor to have these beds. But at least it's faster than mining. Mining would be a nightmare to do. Since the bully's still here for a bit, don't know what I'm doing. Probably being Chad. Since netherite's best found at Y15, I need to get all the way down there. But it's trying to tough with those lava in the way. And as you can tell, I'm having an amazing time down now. And then my dog fell into the lava. I tried to rescue him. There's no point, man. I'm a horrible dog owner. Got nothing for the first explosion, but netherite's supposed to be rare. Shouldn't have my hopes that high. I mean, you seen girls before? Pro tip, when you're looking for netherite, place a bed like this so it doesn't hurt your armor. Unless you have minion. And I found at least 6 things in netherite today. It's pretty good. Also found some more while tunneling. Seems like a pretty good sign. But man, it's so slow. If only had creeper farm. This grows so much faster. I just feel like Jay been doing this. Oh, and the lava's the worst. I really don't know why I didn't bring that fire potion. Never explode beds near Blackstone. Since it's blast protected, you won't be able to use beds. Though it does look cool. But today wasn't worse. I found absolutely nothing. I've been doing something wrong somehow. I'm in the new chunks and the right level. Probably just unlucky. So mine through flush to 81. And luckily, this is the last time I'm doing it. I did match was pretty bored, but I need other right. Though, I'm going to have to come back at some point. I only have enough for a full set. Just some more of these things, but now I'm finally back home. That's it. Wow. But for some reason, a pink guy came through. I hate pink people. They're always eating watermelon. Killed him when the dogs weren't looking. They're too innocent. But his death wasn't in vain. I had 3 nether innocent, and that is super good. Though for some reason, I don't have the footage for it. I did off-cam mining. Definitely not lying. Been up all the walls for the other village, eh? I learned from that last raid. It haunts my dreams. And you're probably wondering why all the walls are on the ground. Since pillars can't shoot under the walls, I can tap them without even dang that. Can't do anything as evokers though. They're too overpowered. Use the whole mountain's worth for all this wall. Also need a lot of dirt for this ravine right underneath the village. Or maybe not. I don't think they can swim. Hopefully. De-walling today. Though you're supposed to put walls in the ground like a normal person. But I'm not normal. Also even out everything. I just love how those on nap. At some point, I'll have my whole spawn even now. Doing so good. Doing at outer wall too, but that's going to take way too much stone. Maybe do that around 1,000 days? Who knows? Maybe. I could do it. Steel walling is absolute unit defense. Yeah, this is all we need. No, seriously. This is all I need. Well, and now that I'm done building, I'm going back to the pill drop post. The trades in my camp are rip-offs. and I don't want that. Also, I want a few of those totems, and they're kind of like Legos. You don't need it, but you do. And while trading for loot, I found so almighty minty book. Oh, and of course, you didn't forget about the arrows. You know, pillagers, if you stick me emeralds in that dang totem, you wouldn't be dead. But now I'm back home. Need to always be prepared for these things. What's up to die after putting all this work into this world? It'd be a really big waste of time. And I said it before, but I'll say it again. I hate wasting time. But now I'm starting the raid. I bet the walls are gonna really help me out, and it does. They're absolutely defenseless against it. That's the power of the doodle wall. There's also this weird little cranny where they get stuck. They can still shoot me, but most of the time I categorize them before they even touch me. They're putrid hands. And I really need to stop reading my thoughts. I barely have any left. Even the wall and armor, I've almost died way too many times. I really need to be careful next time. Still fighting today's 87. There are so many of them that whenever they even hear me, they shoot me. Just like North Korea. Though for some reason, they're still getting in. I swear I finished the wall. Maybe entity cramming? Oh, this is how they're getting in. How did they not see that? Even though the walls now fits, nothing can fit how annoying those betches are. And just like my brother, I want to kill it. Almost on the raid today. Those of them so lucky, the very last day I'm being a Voltron Ravager. I can't get too close to it, otherwise I'll get one shot. I don't have enough arrows, but I have an idea. I'm running away. Yeah, there's no way I'd run into that pixelated beast. It's been pretty dangerous, and I don't want to die, so my instincts say I probably shouldn't fight it. But it is crap out instincts, right? But hey, I have a totem. Sure, there's a ton of death, but I doubt totem. It doesn't matter. Without me, they never exist. Though even though the raid ended, that Voltron Raptor would keep following me. Oh well, we can spawn if I get far enough. And it did, but it completely ruined my boots. Literally a lot more diamonds where that came from, and that's deadly what I did the rest of the day. Collecting all the stone I mined to 89. Don't know what I'm gonna use it all for. Probably a monster farm. Who knows? Punch some more wheat today, like always. And I probably could have made this a lot more efficient. This can barely sustain sheep, let alone villagers. And because I am the wheat, I meet the loss. And to make it worse, the sheep pen keeps getting bigger and bigger. I can't even hear my own thoughts. It's just so loud. Been basically the whole day killing them. There's so many that it isn't even funny anymore. It's serious. And now I'm an L. I deserve the massacre. I have to admit it. But that hashtag murder. Okay, we're in the actually doing is the Nether Fortress. Which if you don't know, you need to find get blaze rods and ender pearls actually fight the dragon. And if you're wondering how I know exactly where it is, I'll put it in the link in the description. You can thank me by subscribing. Well, now I found Nether Fortress. And it kind of scares me. And somehow, I don't even know how I got this lucky, I found an entire blaze spawner right in the open. This is close to one of the most dangerous situations I've ever been in. And that says something. I'm also planning a ton of things at Automat Farm, but there's not really a reason for something like this. I don't like to even do that if I wanted to. But I dealt with enough of these things right on my ground. Hopefully. Ugh. Just some serious armpit sweat to build all this. All blaze spawning. Though I think the reason why Beryllium are spawning in the first place is because it's still going 2 blocks high. Oh yeah, that definitely pissed it. Now a nice comfy enclosure trap blazes. Finished product isn't that complicated, but it works. Don't need any of those complicated farms. They take way too long. But I spawned in the fortress, I found my first wither skeleton. He didn't drop a skull, but that ain't my idea. I want to make this wither skeleton farm. It's a bit ambitious, but I could definitely do it. Also, while being there, I made sure to bring a ton of fire potions. They're real lifesavers, but suddenly they make me feel plant. It's time dead It's like alcohol. Well, after a few days of being here, I felt like making this farm a little bit better. I even had a nice little target out there about to kill me. Though it does take a while to actually build with them tagging me every second. Nah, the only reason I build is to distract me from my thoughts. And I don't like them. But my armor's doing pretty good. Sure, the boots are right, but besides that, my armor's doing pretty good. When the red state killing blazes, it says I hate this place. And I never want to come here again. Well, I'm done killing blazes. Sorry for how long that took, but I don't have so many drugs. I mean, potions. Yeah, potions. Most of the time, loot here isn't always that good, but 3 times? That's pretty rare. Yeah, like I said, most of the other loot is pretty crappy. Can't even use gold units for. At least that's glowstone. This will make cam loot way better. Definitely prettier looking than those birthday candles. Also had a few nether wart patches. These are gonna be super useful with potions. Don't know what potions to be used for though, but now I need to leave. I would have stayed here longer. There's a lot of useful stuff here, but I'm completely out of food, which is already dangerous enough. I went to the nether. And now I'm back home day 93. I have a ton of RAM stuff, and I tried to kind of start all this. It still looks crappy. I'm never able to feature on like this. But that in a way, I need my enchantment table. I already have all the stuff I need to make it. And these things take a ton of leather and sugarcane. But I already have enough down in sugarcane to make hundreds of these. Do I indeed while finding all this mess though? And it's not the enchantment table that needs all the books. It's the boot shells that make it useful, which are important. Before I make that enchanting room, I need to find spider spawner. And that's because you have to have a ton of spider eye for potion weakness. And a lot of other things. It's going to be using a vicious cycle of vetting villagers, curing them, coming back here, make the potion, rinse and repeat. Kinda sounds like an underground drug operation. The participants heard that and tried to kill me. So impolite. Don't worry, dude. Calm down. I have that Mountain Dew. Yeah, even for an operation like this is gross. So I need a whole redo. I want to build this all on my own. No use tutorials, nothing. I need to be something creative, which I'm not. Dolls were definitely a pain, but they did keep me safe. The item probably made a working spider grinder, but I didn't. The only reason I couldn't was because they didn't climb. Oh, this was and is the most annoying thing I have ever made. If I wasn't so stubborn, this would never happen. In my wildest dreams, I'd actually love to make this completely AFK, but that wouldn't happen for quite a while. At least not horrendously bad. It does have a bit of infrastructure. Spent most of today trying to fix it. I thought if I used enough water and science, it would wear itself out. But let me tell you, it did not. I tried literally everything in the book, but all my being did was make everything worse. It just killed more of my dots. I don't want it for my dots. See, this is where being creative gets you. Nothing at all. Well, after all the blood and tears, I'm finally done. However, I'm not completely ready to make those potions. I still need maybe sugarcane farm. Probably make it in 200 days if this video gets enough lights. Also need mushrooms, but those are easy to get. Okay, I found what I need. Now to finally make that enchanting table. This took way too long. I probably won't ever need this again. I have villagers for that, but I need to use my diamonds for something. I have too many of them, and I had just enough bushes to complete it. The sacrifices cannot go in vain. Also, never mind about never using this again. This had efficiency 4. Sure, it's not perfect, but at my level, that's pretty good. But after just that, I'm completely out of SP. Sorry, Spoon. I love you. But now I'm back to another one last time. Hooray! Even though I have an almost full set of enchanted netherite armor, the nether absolutely terrifies me. Sure, you have seen me go through bastions and ancient cities, but I was absolutely terrified. I might not have showed it, but it does. It's going to be so much faster than my pickaxe. Absolutely raises netherite. So satisfying. First explosion, already found ancient depressed. Oh yeah. Still finding a lot of ancient depressed today, but it's so dangerous, tedious, and time consuming to even get enough of it. It's just like girls. They're only useful for one thing. Love. Found 3 things of ancient depressed. It's good, but I don't have enough time. It's already day 98. Time going too fast. And just like that, it's already day 99. Only have a day to get home. Don't want to miss sunset. Without it, this video won't feel complete. But now we can get to the most important day of this video. Besides your mother, of course. No, to beat that. Well, now it's day 100, the almost most important day of the video. Well, first, I need to throw away this netherrack. That's logging on my chest. It's completely useless. My chest is so much more empty now, just like me. And right for today's, my tools are fine. My tools are finally getting upgraded, but not enough for a full set though. I need so much more of it. And even though it breaks so many health grows, I will have to go back someday, no matter how much I hate it. And the rest of the day, or night, whatever you want to call it, was spent farming wheat. Sure, I could have looked at all the things I built, which isn't a lot. But if I want to reach 100 days, I wanted the food for it. But now it's the sunset. Whoa, wait, I see you about to flick off. Don't dare, you little... I can't thank all of enough for liking, subscribing, and all that crap. But anyways, let's stop stalling. Let's get to the nostalgic outro! Wait. No. Oh my god!